Good morning, brothers and sisters. Just wanted to touch really quick on the whole Will Smith thing. I mean, there's probably millions of videos out there, but whatever. And they'll probably some of them agree with what I'm about to say, some of them don't. But I think that Jada Pinkett Smith, she should be brought down to the center of the village and stoned and caned by children. Why children? Why not? But let's just be serious here. Jada Pinkett Smith, I've never liked her since back in the day in the early '90s when I first saw her beginning to get. She was on, she was in the movies with like the Wayans brothers and whatever. She was with this person, that person. She's always been corny. She's always had a horrible personality, and I just like I'm not like really a big fan of these little 4'5", 4'8" women who have these really bad attitudes. They're always like, I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell you that. Like I can't stand that. Especially, eventually this girl, Jada Pinkett Smith, she got with Will Smith, and I mean, Jesus Christ, she plugged into a wonderful thing. She had some kids with him. She has all this money. She has the fame, all that stuff. I mean, before she got with Will Smith, she was really a nobody. Her acting skills are horrible. Her personality, her opinion, her mindset, the way her mind works and stuff like that is horrible. Personally, I think that she's probably weighing Will Smith down more than anything. But it's clear that at the Oscar show that Will Smith has been going through some very serious things. I mean, I personally believe that it's all fake. Okay, I think that it was all just a contrived Hollywood ploy just to get some ratings because let's face it, the Oscars suck. Nobody wants to watch the Oscars anymore. There's nothing interesting happening there, right? I mean, Americans are suffering. People are suffering all over the world. And these people get on TV and we're supposed to give a fuck because they played some shitty role in some movie that doesn't matter or TV show that doesn't matter. But, it all came to head when Will Smith decided to go up on the stage and open hand, whether it's open hand, slap, punch, doesn't matter. It's still assault. He went on television in front of the world and slapped Chris Rock for Chris Rock saying a poor joke. I mean, a joke that wasn't even funny about his wife, who, I mean, she should have been gone a long time ago, man. Will Smith, you're out there, you're committing crimes now, brother. You're committing crimes for an unfaithful woman. Because once she cheats, once she went out and had sex with another man, I don't care what she was going through. These entanglements, all this crap with this man named August, whatever it is. The second that she started that, you should have kicked her ass to the curb, brother. But here you are, you're out here losing your mind. You're crying on TV. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that you're in here, you're on TV crying and going crazy and losing your mind, Will Smith. But yeah, she's just sitting there with this little mean little look on her face. I mean, I wish that somebody would bring her down to the village and cane her ass, and then put it on the TV so that people could see it, and so that this crap goes away. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're normalizing foolish behavior, and everybody knows. Everybody knows that there's going to be a lot of kids, adults, all this type of stuff who are going to mimic the same behavior that they saw from Will Smith because they think that it's cool. There's nothing cool about going up and slapping somebody or doing something like that to somebody on TV. But I mean, even deeper than that, you're doing it. I can see a Jada Pinkett Smith was like this wonderful person, right? A nice, sweet little girl who's very loving, all that. She's not that. She's an evil person, and everybody can see that. And that's what bothers me about Will Smith doing what he did, because this bitch is evil and don't give a fuck about him. But if you want to touch even deeper, I personally think that Will Smith is a homosexual man. Okay, and I think that is a very good chance that Jada Pinkett is probably like a bisexual lesbian of some sort. I mean, their kids, they seem like they're growing up rather damaged. I've said time and time again that the Smith family they're like the Addams family. No different. I mean, they're sick, they're weird. They try to masquerade as these people who are, like these wonderful individuals. They're like sort of like American royalty or something like that. But I mean, I see right through that shit. Because, I mean, you could look at them and tell that that's not a happy home. They have millions and millions of dollars, but yet there's still infidelity. You look at their children are losing their minds. I mean, what is it? Weeping Willow, the little daughter, she was in, at 13 years old, she's in a musical video with grown men in their 30s, their late 20s, 30s, talking about sex and all this. I mean, no. These people need to be off the television immediately. I used to like Will Smith back in the day when I was young and I was impressionable, all that type of stuff. But I quickly realized that this guy is a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. How he got, I mean, if you look at his TV shows and his movies, they're all horrible. They're all horrible. Trash. And now the man's getting on TV and he's influencing people to do poor things. He's influencing poor behavior. And, Will Smith, you're not even worth a prayer, man. I would say some people need to pray for Will Smith because, I mean, he seems to be having a lot of trouble, but I don't even think that's worth it, man. Will Smith's a fucking clown. His wife is lowest of the low. Jada Pinkett Smith is a horrible actress. Once again, I want to reiterate, she's a horrible actress. There's nothing about this woman. I mean, she's not like cute. Maybe back in the early 90s, she was kind of cute. But people like that, a woman like that, I would stay far away from. These little short ass girls who have these horrible attitudes, who try to talk back and fight grown ass men, all this shit. I mean, come on, man. We got to get that shit off of the television. And Will Smith, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. And you know what, Chris Rock? I don't really like Chris Rock all that much either. You know, he's one of these people who talks like, I do this, I do that. He's ghetto or whatever. And then a grown man comes up to him and slaps him and he don't do nothing. He sits there smiling. Like, I mean, this whole thing is a nightmare, man. What is going on in this world? What is going on? Either way, brothers and sisters, y'all take it easy. I just wanted to, speak my mind a little bit about Will Smith and all that foolishness. You guys take it easy and, stay strong out there. It's getting rough. It's getting hard.